good for us, at least today. We've closed at a good level yesterday, and macros also are looking pretty decent. You have mixed performance coming in from the US. Let's take a look at what the global markets have been up to all day yesterday. Dow Jones has taken a cut of 0.3%, but the S&P is a flat last night after the S&P 500 has concluded December's first trading month, closing at an all-time high. So that all-time high series for the S&P 500 continues to go on. Now the S&P 500 futures and NASDAQ 100 futures are both near their flat lines each. Dow futures, however, trading with cuts of 27 points, 110. Both the broad S&P 500 and you have your NASDAQ have closed at record high on Monday after hitting fresh new intraday highs as well. So good moves coming in, but nonetheless, a slight bit of a cut coming in on the other index. Now, investors will watch the October job opening data on Tuesday. This is going to be an important. Now, this data arrives of the Fed Reserve's policy on December 17 to 18. Remember, this Friday, we also have our policy back home. And then next week, 17 to 18, you also have the Fed's policy. It's going to be crucial to watch out for what they do when it comes to rate cuts now that the election thing that we are expecting to see from the US markets today. Let's talk about the 10-year yield, because US 10-year yield has reversed its 2-week slide. So quickly, let's just take a look at what the bonds are up to, and 4.194% unchanged. The 10-year treasury yield is a little changed as you have the labor data to keep in your mind. Infidence vote in France. Let's see what's been happening with that market. You have very flat moves coming in, but just a slight positive bias coming in on the CAC. 7,236 is where that index is right now. On that note, let's also take a look at what oil is up to. Oil is little changed as markets are weighing for. Brent looking very comfortable above that 70 mark, but 72.01 as of now is where Brent is at. So just close to that $72 per barrel mark. Let's take a look at the other factors that have been weighing on oil recently, and you have a lot of geopolitical action that's been happening. You have China coming into play. On the other side, you have US action, the Fed action that's expected in a couple of weeks in December. Remember, on the 5th of this month, you also have the OPEC Plus meeting happening to calibrate the supply of oil. So that is also going to be another key event to watch out for when it comes to oil. So well, this is what's been today. You have positive moves coming in on NASDAQ as well as S&P 500. Dow trading with a cuts of 0.3%.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.